Hey, this is Ram. Today I came up with an technical indicator called as RSI. So before going into the video, we already discussed about some of the technical indicator, and in the trending indicator segment we already discussed about 4 technical indicators that are majorly used by the traders. So after that we had started momentum indicator, and we had already discussed about this MACD, and I had uploaded those videos in my channel. You can go and please check in the description, and through the link you can see those videos. So RSI means relative strength index, and this is an indicator which is used by many of the intraday traders especially, and this is basically a momentum indicator, or momentum indicator is also called as an oscillator. So here I have opened a 5-minute chart of Nifty 50. This is a 5-minute candlestick chart, and here I am going to apply the particular indicator called as RSI. So yes, I have already applied, and the lines basically oscillates from bottom to top and top to bottom. As per the price movement, this will also act, and based on the movement or based on the oscillation of this particular indicator, traders used to decide on their entry and exit positions. So basically you can see the numbers also here, 80, and below to it you can see 20. So which means that if this particular line comes below 20, and it is called as oversold portion, which means that most of the traders already sold the particular script, and that is why this particular strength index, relative strength index, came below the 20 region. And if this RSI moves above 80 levels, which means that the particular script has been overbought, which means that the price of the particular script has already gone up, and now there is a great chance of moving towards the downward direction. So that is what the interpretation of this particular indicator. But here it is coming as 80 and 20, but usually the traders used to have 70 and 30. So 70 will be the overbought level, and 30 will be the oversold level. So accordingly you can see the changes, 70 and 30. So you can change the color also in case to have a better clarity. So whenever this particular line goes above 70 line level, then you can see the red shade, which means that it is in overbought level or overbought position. And if it comes below 30 level, here you can see. So this region is called oversold level. So below to 30 you can see the green. So this is how this indicator basically work. But this particular indicator is also having so much of drawback, like it mostly many of the times it may shows some false signal, and if it only trade with this particular technical indicator, then trader may end up with the severe loss. So to avoid those things, you can see after coming to the overbought level, it had slowly started falling down to oversold level. But in between that, you can see there is so much of a disturbance in the lines, right? It won't come directly as a straight line. It may have so much of noise in the movement in the line based on the price action. So the clever trader, what he may do, whenever it starts falling from the 70 levels, that means from the overbought level, we need to check whether it is going to have some noise or not. So from here you can see a small noise or small direction change had happened, and then again it had start falling, then again it has got a small upside, and then again it has start falling. So usually we the traders see the breakout or capture the breakout only in the price action, but in RSI also we can follow the same thing. For example, if we need to see in this level, so starting from here it had a small high and then it had breaked this level. You can see here this particular level also it had breaked this level. So from here it had started falling. So you can see here, even it had slowly falling down, the price is not actually falling down, it is slowly moving higher, and then it had a small downtrend, but it is not a considerable downtrend. You can see here clearly. So after that, when it reached this level, when it is breaking this levels continuously, if you draw a line here, this is breaking this earlier levels. So from this location, you see here, exactly from this or from this location, it had a great movement, right? If suppose some trader entered in 11,149 and then he may close his position at this level, right? Either on this, or even if it enters into the oversold level, he can come out from his position. So basically breakout of this RSI is also very important. If you see here, from the oversold level it had started moving upwards. It had a noise here, small noise, and then it had started moving like this, and again it came down. So which means that from 30 levels to 70, from here to this level, you see here only it had reached 70 levels. So it took so much of time to reach to this level. So everywhere you need to see the breakouts, and then only needs to be entered in the market, so that unexpected loss may not happen. So this is very important. And apart from this, it may also show so much of a false signal based on the movement also. Even if you can see, from here to here it had already reached 70 levels. Yes, according to this movement it had also moved, and again from here it had slowly moved down, right? But here you can see it had slowly moved till here, from here to here. But the price action, if you see from this level or from this level, we can keep from from this level to this level it had moved slightly towards downward direction, but here you cannot see any downward direction, it is trading flat. So much of false signal it may also create. Here also you can see it. You can see here, right? From 30 levels it had gone up to 50, 55 levels, 52 levels, but here you can see from this level to this level. I can zoom it here, let me show you. So from here to here it had traded flat, right? But the RSI had shown that the price is going up, or the market is in the upward trend. So price action is very important when we are trading in this particular indicator. So based on the RSI movement, price action also needs to move, then only the entry should be decided. So along with this RSI, to avoid the losses or to avoid the uncertainty, we can club any other indicator which shall be a super trend or a moving average or any other volume indicator. So even MACD also used along with this particular indicator. So based on the combination of the signal generated from the technical indicator, the trader has to decide on the entry and exit positions. So that's all for today, and please subscribe to the channel and like the videos. If you have any comment, please mention it in the comment section. Thank you.